Hello there, Ben. Can you hear me? Is that a yay on a nay? Can anybody hear me out there? Hello, Ed. Ben? It's Buford. Loud and clear. Fantastic. Shut that window down then now. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to play? This is rather... Yeah, I was supposed to be doing some editing tonight for the Collector's Archive, but yeah, I changed my mind. I thought I felt a bit spectrumy, so I thought I'm going to go on. I'll have a little go on the spectrum. So, what shall we play? That's the question. I know someone mentioned what was it now? SkoolDaze, was it? SkoolDaze, was it? I think I have that one. Let me have a look. I'm sure I do. Though I must admit, I've not played it for a long time, so you'll have to forgive me if I've forgotten what to do with it. Just go down, let's have a look. Anyway, how is everyone? I hope everyone's okay. How were we all yesterday with the lovely warm weather? I wasn't a fan myself, but you know, we survived. Some folks wasn't serious. I don't. That's one. I don't have that one. I'm afraid. There we are. Right then, SkoolDaze. Now I know the last time. Oh, Gareth. I know the last time we were on, somebody mentioned about that the Spectrum sound was a bit too loud. But how is it doing this time? I'm still tweaking around with things, so I hope it's not too loud for you out there. I mean, I can hear it. Oh, okay, coming through for me. Right, so SkoolDaze. Let's Do you want to put your own names? Yes. Control keys. Normal, Chems and cursor interface. We'll go for normal, even though I don't know what keys are. C to change name. New name. Ed. Am I too loud for you? Maybe I should go to Alibaba and get a volume suppressant for the microphone. Mr. Wacker. Headmaster. Right, okay, is it? I don't remember any of this. Mr. With it. Ah, Ian, how are you doing, sir? I'm just having. I was in the mood for a bit of Spectrum, so I've come on to do a bit of a live stream. I'm still tweaking about and messing about with the settings for live stream in OBS and stuff. So I'm using it as a bit of a test bed as well. So let's see now. So yeah, so I think was it might have been Phil. I think was it Phil that suggested playing a game called SkoolDaze, which I have not played probably since my school days. So I'm kind of figuring it out as I go along here. I don't even know what the keys are. Ah, cool. If I'd have known you were going, you could have had a look round here and see if you could see an Oricatmos. So yeah, I'm keeping my eye out for one of them. Right, I'll be honest with you guys. Other than QA and OP, which is up, down, left, and right, I am not sure what the other controls are for this. There must be some. Tell you what, you can't see this, but keeping out the next one's 3 6 months. Oh yeah, cheers, Ian. Yeah, Oricatmos. Beautiful computer, red and black. It was a competitor of the Spectrum back in the day, but obviously just wasn't strong enough to. Hi Jason, thanks for joining. This is SkoolDaze, this one, and I've just been saying I've not played this since my school days, so I'm just trying to figure out what the controls are, the keys, because like I said, it has been that long. So I'm just heading to spectrumcomputing.co.uk to see what to see what the keys are, because I figured out QAOP. Someone just decked me. So right, okay, we've got the instructions up now. So right, so it came out in 1984. It was by Microsphere. Right, so controls. Yeah, QAOP. I've got that one. Holding the cap shift with any of these makes him run. M or 0 fire catapult. H hit. S sit stand. J jump. Oh, I'm getting lines here. What's going on here? Won't let me stand up. Why won't let me stand up? Come on, stand up. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying. Well, if you want to study me way. Oh, that must be a bell over now. Oh. Yeah, this is just kind of like. Ah, right, okay, that's how we hit. But I can't get downstairs now. Oh, there we go. Yep. Go downstairs. I just knocked someone down. Right, so yeah, I've no idea what I'm doing here. I haven't played this game for so long, so I've kind of forgot what you need to do. So I'm going in here and to sit down. Yeah, I'm. So you are Eric, right? Here, so here's his instructions for this one. What do you mean I'm not where I should be? Okay, so you are Eric, a troublesome schoolboy, and your task is to steal your report card out of the school safe in the staff room so that you don't get into trouble. To do this, you must collect the combination letters for the safe or write them on the blackboard. Not such an easy task, seeing as one letter of the four-letter combination is held by each of the teachers in the school. In order to get them to tell you their letter, you must make all of the shields scattered around the school flash by hitting them or firing your catapult at them. Once all the shields are flashed. Right, okay. I think I think I might ditch this because I wasn't planning on coming on for that long. So I've got it. 0. 0 catapult. Okay. How do you? Right. How can you fire catapult shields? I have a captive audience. Do I? How many's watching? I can't. I'm. It doesn't. There probably is a way to do it, but at the moment I can't see how many people are watching. Not that it's important. It's not important. I'm not bothered. I'm still more bothered. I've got 8,600 lines here. I am never ever going to get these lines done, and I've no A4 paper to do them on either. So right, I'm binning this game. Sorry, chaps. I'm binning this game. I'm going to go for another one. Why don't we go for one that people may know, or they may not know? Oh yes, that's the version that crashes in it. Hmm. Never tell me the odds. Never tell me the odds. Right, I was going to put Chickie Egg on, but I think I've chosen the wrong file version of it. But I think I do have a proper one somewhere. There we go. Right, Chickie Egg 2, press any key to view instructions. I don't want to print them out. So basically this is Henhouse Harry, this is a sequel to the original Chickie Egg, which was more of kind of an arcade kind of game. This version, the second version, is more akin to Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy. Good thing on this one is you can redefine the keys, which we like. There we go. Need to play the game. Oh, that trailer on that wagon looks very familiar. I wonders who trailers that could be with those lovely Go Faster stripes. Which would track because this game was released. I think it was late '84, early '85. So I think Henhouse Harry might have just been unloaded by Optimus there. Right. Anyway, so here we go. Let me jump over the moles. Drop down here. We've got to collect a strawberry. Drop down again. Jump over the moles again. Boing, boing. And we've got to collect the bone. So we've collected the bone. Why do we have to carry a bone? You'll find out in a minute. I'll show you some of what I do like about this game as well. You can bounce off the walls. Henhouse Harry has like a gargantuous beer belly thing going on there. I might have given it away why we've got to carry a bone. We have to give the dog a bone. Look at that colour clash. You see, you just don't get that in games nowadays. You know, it's a special quality colour clash that you get. I mean, look at the animation on the wing flapping of that bird up there. Right, so I've just got to time this right for this book because, you know, apparently random bubbles outside chocolate factories are a thing. There we go. Jump right. Don't want to get caught by the spiders. Now, the that particular level there, exactly, who needs GTA 6 when you've got games like this? Yeah, that particular level there, that's very reminiscent of an older game called Horace and the Spiders. One of the levels on that is you've got to like jump across the chains hanging down. But this game was a favourite of mine back in the day. I think it was because, you know, it reminded me of, like, you know, Manic Miner and Jet Set Willy. And after you've been playing it for a few hours, that noise can kind of get a bit annoying. You know, that kind of like that. It's supposed to be simulating him walking. But unlike Jet Set Willy and Manic Miner, you can't turn it off. A bit twitchy there. I didn't think I was going to make that jump. And again, I'm referencing again, Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy. You've got pixel perfect. That's why I like it. You get kicked by the boot as well. It's pixel perfect jumps on this. So you have to make sure you get right where you need to be. Still never figured out how to get that one. I'm dead. Some jaunty music there to can't bounce off the wall to get it, because if I bounce off the wall to get it... Oh! Alright, okay, I can bounce off the wall, but I then end up killing myself. Oh, what a nice bit. Well, I've got it now, so not to worry. I've just realised as well, it's Wednesday tomorrow, isn't it? So I'm going to be live streaming again tomorrow. Twice in as many days. I am spoiling you. I really am. So I can't really tell you too much about what I would tell you about, because I won't have a... Oh, really? What I want to tell you tomorrow? Oh, I've done it again. Really? Am I that rusty on this game? Oh no! Come on! And you really want a name for that? There you go. This bit. That's what you're getting for that. One of the features of this game is you could save your progress. Not that you want to save it just after, like, 2 levels. So, and you do it in the menu here, which my cursor doesn't show up, does it really? But obviously, you've got load of save game or save. Save your game. Sorry, and you do it on cassettes, because of course you would. So I used to have a couple of the old boots. C15 cassettes, which were like a black cassette with a yellow label. They were C15 because they're only 15-minute cassettes, and they were plenty enough to keep all your save games on and that. So right, I'm going to go for another run at this. Another run. So I'm just jumping out the back of Optimus's trailer. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There we go. I'm going to abort the keys because I think I might know why. Change the keys. I think there was a conflict with using yep, there must have been a software conflict in there, using Q as up with the O and P for left and right. That's why I was off. Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. No, it is. But it's a conflict that doesn't happen on the actual original game. I think it must just be unique to this particular tap file. This conversion that can be emulated. Bouncing along. So Ian, if you're still out there, have you received your pre-order notification for X-Transbot's Gravedigger? I got mine through today, so that's that was nice. That's going to be on its way soon, hopefully. I don't know exactly when it's due into stock, but picking that one up from Omega Lock, so they don't usually take that long from when you get your pre-order notification to it actually coming out. It's not usually that long. So oh, you haven't, right? Yeah. It should probably come through in the next couple of days. I've also noticed as well, I've started seeing people getting their versions of Missing Link Sunstreaker and Corden, which is very exciting. Oh, for Magic Square Vortex, right. Where did you end up getting that one from, Ian? Did you go direct to Magic Square on that one? Because they've got some really, really good customer services on that, and it doesn't take that long for them to come through, actually. that my lighter piece primes. Well, apart from the first one, the EX, I've been getting them direct from Magic Square. And like I said, it's not taken long for them to come through, actually. I think it's been about 8 days, I think, for them to come through. Which I don't think are that bad. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, because you got your Show Z code, haven't you? Which I must remember, because whenever I go to Show Z, I always forget to put the codes in. You know, because there's a couple of people that I know that have got codes, and when I do get stuff, I like rotate them. So apologies on that one. The last thing I picked up from Show Z were the knockoff Studio Series Prime, which has shipped. So that's on its way. Last notification I got from that was that it was airborne. Yeah, need to have a word with myself on that one, don't I? I mean, it's like, using codes for other people to get the benefit. I mean, come on, what's that all about, eh? Need to get, if it's a code that gets me money off, yeah, I'm all over it. That'd be at a bit of a discount. What is it, 10 o'clock already? Oh, time fly when you're getting killed by a flying elephant. Or almost getting killed by a flying elephant. Now this should work a lot better now. I didn't compete in the banana. There we go. Sponging. Oh, you see, look! Your spongeness distracted me. This is what I'm talking about, these pixel perfect jumps. They're just... It's great for gameplay, because it makes you, improves your skills at the games, but frustrating. Oh, jump over Ratatouille there. I mean, obviously it's a very, very, very sedate game compared to what people play on these days. Back in the day, this were high tech. Were this? I don't mean high tech like the trainers high tech. I used to love my high tech trainers. A pair of Silver Shadows. Take Silver Shadow, and then I think there was Strada. High tech. A pair called Strada as well. Probably the comfiest trainers I've ever had. The soles on them were just like walking on. Don't mean in a snowman kind of way. Alan Jones. Maybe Alan Jones did have a pair of Take Silver Shadow. Who knows? Now I've got these keys sorted out. I'm doing much better these days until I then end up falling here. Oh, you see, I spoke too soon. Why has it sent me all the way back here? That's a bit tight, is that? This is just... Obviously my reaction times are not what they used to be. It's because I'm not playing on rubber keys, that's why. Although I am trying to rectify that. I've put my feelers out for a solution to that. There's two options that I've got to do that. One option is to pick up something called the ZX Spectrum Recreated, which is came out a few years back now, and it's essentially just it's a Spectrum case with a few gubbins inside it, which essentially makes it like a USB keyboard. You know, and it was made to use with emulators, such as what I'm using here, like Fuse. I use Fuse emulator, but they're quite pricey, which is a bit ridiculous for what they are. I thought, to be fair, that with the Spectrum coming out, you know, from Retro Games, I thought it might cheapen them up a bit, but it didn't. So I'm gonna pick that milk up. So that's one option, but I don't want to spend the amount of money that they're commanding at the moment. So the other option is a little gubbins called ZX USB, which Hermit Retro, and I'm no, this bit two. Yes, Hermit Retro. They do a small. It's like a pie board. They do a small, and it's basically you can put that inside an existing case, which I do have. I think I do have a spare Spectrum case somewhere. I probably will do, and so I can put it in there and I can use that. So, you know, just a bit of an authentic feel going forward, doing some gameplay and stuff. Well, you know what thought did there for you, Gareth? This is what you get, you see, when you play proper games, you know, from back in the day where they're really hard and you only get a few lives. There's no do-overs or... it's just one of those things. Let's see now. So I think I'm going to have a quick play on one more game and then I'm going to call it a night. Hello, Starman who fell to earth. Thank you for joining. You've just... you missed me playing SkoolDaze, which I sucked at, because I've not played it since my school days. I like that little joke thing there. I've just been playing Chickie Egg 2, which, again, it would appear that I suck at as well. Because the games that I've not played for so long. So I'm going to try and find a game that even I can play and without getting myself killed every 2 minutes. Ooh, see, I nearly went for Exelon then. It's a favourite, is Exelon. What else can I go for? Let's see now, come on. Let's pick one. I'm too busy looking at the... Let's have a look. That's what we're going to go for. Let's... And why not? I mean, why wouldn't I? Oh, oh, no. I don't know if I do want to play this because it's got the awful keys on it. What were they now? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? Use cursors. No, it won't. Ah! Right, okay. I hate it when it's the number buttons. Right. So that's left, right, up, down, fire. Right, okay. Let's go with Bumblebee. Oh, I think I just killed Starscream. Then we can transform. Oh, that was Megatron. That's supposed to be Soundwave, I think. And obviously we're on Cybertron. We're not on Earth. We've got his Earth modes on Cybertron here. Those things that you can see there, they're called the Defensor Pods, and basically that's where you go. Oh, Lois Ravage! Oh, run away, run away! So that's where you go to like save yourself, and it should regenerate you. Yeah, it regenerates your. Oh. Oh. We can fly. So the object of this game is you have to fly around, drive around, and you have to find energon cubes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I think that was Laserbeak, I think. Another jet there. No, come on. Again, another game I have not played. Just keep shooting, yeah. It's not on. Oh, we've got a bit of skidding going on here. To find some energon cubes. Yeah, energon cube. It does sound made up. Let's go down here. Oh, that was Megatron. That was Megatron. That's Soundwave. There must be a piece of energon around here somewhere. I need to find it quick because my shields are getting low. Come on, Bumblebee, you can do it, you plucky little minibot, you. No, go away, Starscream. Well, let's think it's Starscream. Oh, yellow, that must have been Buzzar. Will this hill never end? It's a bit, an energon cube here, aren't we? Obviously, they don't want to make it too easy. Else, it wouldn't be a very good game that way, would it? Defense pod. Do you remember where that is? Oh, right. Why would I want to transform mid-air? That's a piece of energon, is that? That's sorry, an energon cube. Right, let me replenish my power. Let's get this back to where I need to get it to. Oh, really? Come on, Jazz. So anyway, I think they obviously didn't get the memo here that Autobots can't fly. Come on, Jazz, you smooth operator, you. Let's get you back. So anyway, so yeah, so like I say, the object of the game is collect. Oh, don't want to do that. Collect your pieces of energon cubes. Ooh, they can fly. They choose not to. Why that? No, they see that sounds made up. Does that, Ian? Right, I think if I follow this road down here, it should take me to where I need to go. I love the little, you know, they've even got that noise for a transformation noise. It should take me to. There we go. Way. So there you go. So yeah, when you get a piece of energon cube, you bring it back to this grid. You collect 4 pieces, 4 energon cubes, and it essentially makes the Autobot insignia. And then that's it. That's the end of the level. And then you just start again. So I'll just show you a couple of the character models, and then, like I said, I think I'm going to call it a night. So that was Jazz. This is Hound. Let's transform Hound into his cheat mode. There we go. That was Megatron, by the way. If we just wait here long enough, they might get some. I'm liking how the skid when you just sort of like tend to. There we go. Oh, it's Rumble. How do you know it's Rumble? Because he's red. That's how. There's some skidding action going on there from Hound. And I'm loving the colour clash as well. So anyway, that's Hound. That's Hound's sprite. Bit of Mirage. Let's transform him down. That was pretty cool. Mirage, I think probably Mirage and Prime might be the best out of the two, you know, for... I think your caps button's stuck there, Ian, I think. That's Mirage. And then we got Prime himself. Which doesn't look much side on, but... Look at that, we've got a good truck mode there. No trailer. That's a good looking sprite. Look, even Prime can fly. Sons, sideswipes, jetpack. Let's transform back again. Oh, I just killed Megatron. Now in the in-game excellent. I think that might have been Frenzy because it was blue. Oh no, it's Rumble again because he's red. There's Megatron again. Yeah, so in game, the story is that the Autobots are back on Cybertron. They're trying to collect energon, you know, the usual blah 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 kind of thing. But then, what's happened is that the Decepticons have discovered a way to clone themselves. So you're fighting against. Oh, I got killed by Starscream. So yeah, you're fighting against essentially Decepticon clones. So that explains why you get so many repeat Decepticons coming about and shooting at you and things like that. So, so yeah, right, okay. I'm going to knock it on there for this little mess about on the Spectrum. I'll do another one. I'll be a bit better prepared for another one when I get around to do it. I'll have a little bit of a script going on to give you some more information about the games that I'll be playing and this, that, and the other. Which I mean, I know most of them, but I forget. I'm getting old. I forget what you're going to do. So yeah, so that was SkoolDaze originally, Chickie Egg 2, and then finished off with a bit of Transformers there. So we've got Microsphere for the for SkoolDaze. You had A&F software for Chickie Egg 2, and then Transformers here was Ocean software, but the game was actually done by Denton, which yeah, it's not a long story, but I could go into it deep, but it's not going to happen here. So that's it. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. They will get better, I promise you. Like I said, this was just a spare of the moment one. I had half-hour spare. I thought, come on, give it a go and fine-tune some of the settings for the stream and things like that. So yeah, I will leave you to it. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you all tomorrow evening on the Cosmic Council.